Hello all you people out there in internet land, my name is Britt Kolick, I use they, she pronouns, I'm a professional stage manager, and today we're going to talk about being tired. The difference between being tired and being exhausted. Everyone's tired. People can work through being tired. Tired is okay. Exhaustion is what leads to illness, injury, and a lot of bad things happening. If you can treat tired, you don't have to worry about exhaustion. Case in point, at the end of last week, I did not feel like myself. I wasn't necessarily sick, I just didn't feel like me. I think my anxiety was a little bit high, and I was tired. And I hated being tired because everything that I had been doing the past 2 weeks were things that I had done in Pittsburgh. And I say that I have done them with no problem. However, rose-colored glasses I'm probably looking through. I was probably very tired doing those things, and I just am being hard on myself and not remembering correctly. But I was tired, and I was mad at myself because I thought, I'm in New York, I'm not allowed to be tired, which is a really dumb way of thinking. It's a very toxic way of thinking. Don't think like that. Your body is gonna react the way it reacts to whatever your situation is. Just let it happen. You can't control how your body is going to react to something unless you go through like a lot of training and a lot of stuff I can't get into right now. But I was tired, and I was sitting at my computer working on nothing important, but doing productive things. Nothing that had a deadline just yet. I had time, and my brain said, can we turn off the light and go into bed, and can we scroll our comfort creators? And I said yes. And looking back, I'm mad that I did because it feels very indulgent. And that's my like 21-year-old brain of just like, how dare you do something like that? You have to get up and be hyper productive. The 26-year-old fully formed frontal cortex said, if my brain is tired now and I have the time to give it a break, I would rather give it a break now so that in an hour, 2 hours later tonight, tomorrow, I don't have to take more time. I took an hour on Friday and an hour on Saturday so that I didn't have to take Monday or Tuesday because I knew how my body worked. I knew that if I took, it was an hour, I set a timer. I was like, we'll do it for an hour and then I'll get up, I'll eat, I'll change, I'll pack, I'll go do the show. And I truly felt that the show was better because I took an hour to do nothing productive than it would have been if I had tried to plow through. I felt I was a better stage manager. I felt I was a better person. I felt I was sharper on my cues because I had taken that time. And I knew, unfortunately, from experience, if I didn't take the time Friday, which would have been, like I said, the hour, when I got to Monday, I might have had to take half a day, the whole day. I had Monday off, so I could have taken it. But then it just becomes, you weren't productive on Monday, trying to be hyper productive on Tuesday. It's just a whole spiral. So I took the time on Friday and I took the time on Saturday. My brain Saturday as well was like, hey, I really liked what we did yesterday. Can we do that again? And I said, sure. I went back into bed with the lights off, scrolled for an hour, got up, ate, changed, went and did the show. And then Monday was a great day. I got to sleep in a little bit, which is what my body did need. My body needed to sleep, but I got to be productive. Today, slept in a little bit again, trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. I am trying very hard to do that. But I got up a little bit late, but I got up. I started cleaning and organizing and getting stuff ready for the end of the month and do all of these things that are gonna set me up for success later in the week and set me up for a successful start to February. All because I took like 2 hours out of 48 to really just do nothing. And that is okay. I still carry a lot of guilt and a lot of apprehension to doing stuff like that, even though I have been the person to work myself to the point of exhaustion, work myself to the point of being very sick, and then of course it's a longer recovery time. The career is all about longevity, and that's really hard to understand as a young person in your early 20s because you have all this energy and you have people telling you you're not allowed to be tired, you're not allowed to be exhausted, you're not allowed to take a break, like this, that, or the other. It's like, you're in your 20s, you're young, you have all this energy. Yes, and to keep that energy and to keep going forward, you have to listen to your body. There are so many videos on TikTok and YouTube about Broadway actors who are talking about, hey, I'm a little bit exhausted, like my vocal cords are a little bit exhausted, so I'm going to do the note that is safe over the note that I might strain to have. That way I can still perform later today or tomorrow, as opposed to if I try to hit this high note and something happens and then I'm out for a couple of days. And there are videos of people saying, hey, I'm not feeling great. I would rather take 2 shows off now than have to take a week off later because I didn't take care of this. And I really like seeing that. I really like seeing people taking care of themselves and people who are leading by example, the understanding of if you want to have longevity in theater, you have to do the small things now. And it's really hard. It's really hard to call out of a show. For me, it was really hard in college to call out of rehearsals. I got really sick my junior year and I want to say I didn't go to 2 rehearsals for Chicago, and it killed me. I didn't go to the scene shop and I didn't go to rehearsal, and that really, like, it killed something in me because I was like, I hate this, but it was the right thing to do. I should not have been operating power tools. It would have been a hazard for me to be in rehearsal and be around all of my actors and possibly get them sick. So I took the 2 days as opposed to maybe pushing myself and having to take more time, or God forbid, like ending up in a hospital or something. It's not easy. And even still, I have had such trouble trying to make this video because it's so hard for me to talk about the sides of me that are very vulnerable that I don't really want to show. I didn't want to tell people I spent an hour in bed doom scrolling because that sounds indulgent and unproductive. And I know that in my heart of hearts, I did what I needed. I did what my body needed to go do what was right by my cat and do what was right by me. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to work through being tired. It's okay to take an hour to do nothing so that maybe you're less tired. No, there is no one right solution for everybody. Everyone is different. Everyone's bodies are different. What's important is that you learn how your body works, learn what your body needs, and then when your body does need it, you listen. Take care of tired so that you don't end up being exhausted, and exhaustion comes with a whole mess of other problems. Take care of yourselves out there, guys. And stage managers, make sure you take care of you so that you can take care of your cast, okay? Until next time, drink water, give grace, and I'll catch you in the next one.